You got your guns, shields, and wheels, walking around the gym with your sex appeal. Hey, first, huge thank you to Chris and Vince of Physiques of Greatness, man, and the POG Army.
Yeah, that song was dedicated to you guys.
So here's what we want to do. We just want to do something quick this time. We just want to go in, work out our bicep and tricep workout. We've been doing it for years. We love it. So we're going to go in there and bust our ass and hope you enjoy.
Tricep rope extensions. We're starting to work out with these. It's going to help warm up the elbow joint. It's going to hit a little bit of the lateral head. You know, don't go too heavy on these. Reps are going to be really high. Just kind of getting that blood in there. Don't do any stretching or anything before workouts or exercises. I mainly just do a feel out / warm up set before doing any major exercises.
So we're sticking with around 20-25 rep range. I know it seems a little high, but again, it's just to get that blood flowing in the muscles, warming up the joints, so that way when you do anything major like skull crushers or behind the neck dumbbell extensions, it's going to save your elbows and it's going to have your joints, ligaments, and muscles all warmed up and ready to go. Warming up the biceps, get a little feel out set with alternating dumbbell curls. What's good about these is one, it's a unilateral workout, warming up each side separately, kind of testing each strength. Also, with the supinating action, you're going to get a warm up not only in the bicep, both heads, but also the forearms as well. So it's a good exercise to start off any heavy lifting for the biceps.
First set of skull crushers. It's going to be 4 sets in these. What you'll notice when you watch these is my elbows are slightly tilted back. So when I extend, it's, you know, I'm pushing my forearms and pushing my arms slightly backwards instead of straight up above my head. What this is going to do is put more pressure on the tricep and less on the elbow joint. So try it out and see what you think.
The good thing about having a partner, a workout partner in the gym, is that you get about the appropriate rest time in between sets. If you don't have a partner, take around 60 to 90 seconds between each set before you hit the next one. This way, your ATP levels are going to recover and you're going to be ready to hit the next set just as hard as you did the first. You know, we're only going semi-heavy on these skull crushers, about 90 pounds. Sometimes when you're dealing with a crowded gym, you know, the weight stuff's not always available, so you make the most of it. So we're hitting about the 15 rep range on this. We're doing about 4 sets each one. Skull crushers are great mass building tricep exercise. I would always definitely include it in every arm workout you do.
So, barbell curls. One of the best mass building bicep exercise out there. So, our biceps already warmed up with the alternating dumbbell curls. Now, we're just topping it off with the barbell curls. Go super heavy on these. We're sticking around the 6 rep range, 4 sets, 60 to 90 seconds rest in between. That way you get enough oxygen in there for the muscles and also recover the ATP.
Behind the neck, low pulley tricep extensions. This one is concentrating on the long head of the tricep. It's really going to elongate it. You want to get that full stretch on the way down and then starting your arms to full extension, nice contraction in the triceps. It's going to help with that size and nice lean look in the triceps. You ever hear those workouts that are sleeve busters? Well, this is one of them. So I figured I'd take my shirt off before I ruin my only nice new Buff Dude t-shirt.
Alright, after every exercise, I would definitely recommend hand sanitizer. Especially when you're working out for BS gyms. You guys are in the bathroom probably jacking off before they lift weights.
preacher bench curls, a super isolation exercise for the biceps. As you can see, the grips may vary. I went a little wider as my brother went a little closer. This is either going to hit a smaller amount or a majority amount either in the inside, which is wide grip, or more pressure, more development on the outside of the bicep, which would be the narrow grip. So these ones, you want to place your hips back. Don't pull them forward too much, because what happens is then you're pulling from the waist and the hips and the legs rather than just the biceps. Push your hips back, leave them there. Keep your shoulders pronated forward, so that puts the majority of the stress just on the biceps. All right, what we're about to do is cross bench tricep dips. The hands are going to be placed behind you. What you want to do is not focus on the stretch all the way down. It's going to put too much pressure on the front delts. What you want to do is concentrate on the full extension of the arms and the contraction of the triceps. We're going to put a couple of 45-pound plates in my lap. That way we'll add a little bit more resistance, so you get a nice, massive tricep building exercise. Did a little burnout set at the end there. Took the 45-pound plates off my lap, and just did a quick drop set at the end there, just to get a nice final burn. Not only getting the mass of the tricep, but also the definition in there too. This is a hanging concentration curl. It's one of my favorite concentration curls, specifically isolating the bicep. It's going to take a little practice. It might feel a little strange at first. What you don't want to use is any momentum. You want to keep the elbow and stationary in one place and curl straight up just with the bicep. Just imagine your arm, or excuse me, just imagine your hand is the hook and your elbow is the lever. So you're pulling with the elbow and not the actual hand itself. So that way your forearms won't burn out. Get a little extra supinating factor, pulling the pinky into the shoulder, and that way you get peak bicep definition and contraction.
One thing about a high volume workout like we just did that totally depletes your glycogen stores is, one, you get to enjoy a nice cold isolate protein afterward to help replenish the amino acids that you lost from the workout, but also you want to restore the glycogen levels in your muscles. So what I would recommend is going to a place like this, which is fat-free and loaded full of sugar.
And people say cheat days, I say cheat day every day.
Yeah.
You get a hard workout, and then you just sugar load after that workout.
Bam. Since it's yogurt, it's going to have the nice healthy enzymes in there. That's actually going to help with digestion. So it's perfect because after your workout, you're having the sugars and protein, and your body's going to be able to digest that much quicker.